Welcome to the Lorus watch review by Chainsaw Phoenix. Hopefully everyone saw the short in which you got hypnotized to actually come and review this and watch the video that I have of this watch. As I mentioned previously and also in the About Me section, is that every watch has a story. Personally for me. The Lorus pocket watch was the second watch that was given to me, or the second watch that I've actually owned in my life, and it's very dear to me. This was actually given to me by my mom after I graduated from high school. And I love the fact that I actually stopped the time in which my mom actually, not just my mom, but my whole family was at my graduation. And this was the time in which my name was called up on that day. So this is actually cool little, I'll say, my moment in time, and I really like that fact. Couple of things about this pocket watch. I've seen pocket watches in very fancy movies, not really fancy movies, but those old school movies. Not a lot of people nowadays wear pocket watches. When I look at this, when I actually brought it out, I'm like, wow, that chain is very, very long. If I decide to actually start using this on a day-to-day basis, I'll definitely would love to shrink the chain itself, or just change it altogether if I'm able to. I'm not sure. I kind of have to dive more into pocket watches because I'm not into them. But I'm actually been eyeing. There's a watch from Tissot. They have a sweet pocket watch, so I actually might get that as well. So that'll be a future review. Either way, just going as a normal watch review itself, it's a very simple watch. As you see, I love the fact that the 5-minute marks are in the Roman numeral, so that's pretty a nice treat itself. It's very lightweight. I would not touch water in this at all, only because I'm looking at the case sealing of it. It doesn't look so tight at all. Looks like there could be some water or some air, even like it's not sealed properly. So that will be, I guess, one of the things. I would not put this anywhere in water. As I mentioned, this is more of a, if you're wearing a suit, then you'll just have that pocket watch hanging out and you'll take it out just to look at times. I know the old school way of the pocket watch was mainly for the railroads, in which train conductors would actually look at times and they would use the pocket watch versus a wristwatch. So that's kind of a cool, neat fact right there. In regards to that, it's just, again, you don't really see people having a pocket watch, so I wouldn't mind getting into it, and therefore I could be like one of those unique people. So I'll see where that path will go down for me, and see if I can bring it back some way, somehow. So it'll be kind of neat to do. Anyways, this is the Lorus Pocket Watch review. Thank you for watching. Oh, by the way, here's an update on the Boulevard wristwatch that I kind of submerged underwater. Not really underwater. I know a lot of people were saying that's not really a water test, which I'm totally fine with. But it's just the fact that, guess what? It's just how much people would actually throw their watch in water and not care about it. As you can see down here, the seconds is still going, so that's an awesome A+ to know that. So I'm glad that I was able to just chuck in the water for about 4 minutes and not worry about any water damage happening with it. There's no tarnish or anything of the leather strap, which is fantastic. I will be at one point, hopefully next year, go on vacation and I'll wear it while I'm swimming, therefore it's a better test of a water test. But until then, still working, so I'm quite happy. So, Boulevard, thank you very much for really making a water watch, a watch that you're able to submerge up to 100 feet, which I think is pretty neat to do. As you can see here, I'm using the stopwatch here, so everything is working, and I'm glad. I'm very, very pleased with the outcome of this, and again, it's such a quality watch. So here's two very different watches, but they both have a lot of history, and they both are designed for its purpose. So I love timepieces, and I just want everyone to know that. And I just wish everyone could get into wearing a watch in which they have those memories, because it's nice to know that we're able to capture a moment in time.